Please finish rounds 8 to 14 in the same way as round 7 by yourself. Work 1 chain stitch, 36 crochets, and 1 slip stitch for each round. Round 14 is done. Stretch the loop and remove the hook. Make the apricot part of the head as the sloth face, and make the side with snip stitches face downward. We'll sew the eye sockets on rounds 4 to 8 of the head by lateral symmetry. Conceal the yarn tail inside the fabric. and finally cut off excess end. One eye socket is sewn up. Please sew up the other eye socket in the same way on your own, bilateral symmetry. The eye sockets are sewn up. Then we'll insert safety eyes in the middle of the eye sockets on round 1. Turn the fabric and put on the safety back pieces. The eyes are completed. Wrap the yarn around your knit finger and then bring it up to index finger. Pinch the fabric with your thumb and middle finger. Put the hook back into the loop and tighten the loop. We'll continue crocheting. In round 15, start with 1 chain stitch, then work set of 2 single crochets, 1 decrease, 2 single crochets for 6 times. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. The first set. Work 2 single crochets. Two single crochets are done. Next, work 1 decrease to combine 2 stitches into 1 stitch. Insert hook into the next stitch. Yarn under the hook and pull up loop through the stitch. There are 2 loops and hook now. Insert hook into the next stitch. Yarn under the hook and pull up loop. There are 3 loops and hook now. Yarn over the hook and pull the yarn through all 3 loops and hook. That's a decrease. Method 2. Insert your hook into the next stitch and pull up loop. Then insert your hook into next stitch and pull up loop again. There are 3 loops on the hook. Yarn on the hook, pull the yarn through all 3 loops on hook. That's 1 decrease. Then work 2 single crochets. One set is done. The second set. Work 2 single crochets. Next, work 1 decrease. Then work 2 single crochets. We have demonstrated 2 sets. Please finish the rest of 4 sets by yourself. Work 2 single crochets, 1 decrease, and 2 single crochets as 1 set. Six sets are done. Remove the marker and work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch to join this round. Round 15 is done. In round 16, start with 1 chain stitch. Then work set of 3 single crochets, 1 decrease for 6 times. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. The first set. Work 3 single crochets. Three single crochets are done. Then work 1 decrease, which is to combine 2 stitches into 1 stitch. One set is done. The second set. Work 3 single crochets. Then work 1 decrease. We have demonstrated 2 sets. Please finish the rest of 4 sets by yourself. Work 3 single crochets and 1 decrease as 1 set. Six sets are done. Remove the marker and work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch to join this round. Round 16 is done. In round 17, start with 1 chain stitch. Then work set of 1 single crochet, 1 decrease, 1 single crochet for 6 times. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Work one chain stitch first. The first set, work one single crochet in the first stitch. Next, work one decrease, which is to combine 2 stitches into 1 stitch. Next, work one single crochet. One set is done. The second set, work one single crochet in the next stitch. Next, work one decrease. Next, work one single crochet. We have demonstrated the 2 sets. Please finish the rest of 4 sets by yourself. Work one single crochet, one decrease, and one single crochet as one set. 6 sets are done. Remove the marker and work one slip stitch in the first stitch to join this round. Round 17 is done. Stretch the loop and remove the hook. Take out some fabric from the kit. Tear the fabric to make it fluffy, and then stuff the fabric with fabric. Please finish the step by yourself. This should be what it looks like when it's done. Wrap the yarn around your fingers again. Pinch the fabric with your thumb and middle finger. Put the hook back into the loop and then tighten the loop. We'll continue crocheting. In round 18, start with 1 chain stitch. Then work set off 1 single crochet, 1 decrease for 6 times. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. The first set, work 1 single crochet in the first stitch. Mark the first stitch. Then work 1 decrease, which is to combine 2 stitches into 1 stitch. One set is done. The second set, work 1 single crochet in the next stitch. Then work 1 decrease. The second set is done. The third set, work 1 single crochet in the next stitch. Then work 1 decrease, which is to combine 2 stitches into 1 stitch. We have demonstrated the 3 sets. Please finish the rest of 3 sets by yourself. Work 1 single crochet and 1 decrease as 1 set. 6 sets are done. Remove the marker and work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch to join this round. Round 18 is done. In round 19, start with 1 chain stitch, and then work 6 decreases. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. Then work 6 decreases. Mark the first decrease. Six decreases are done. Remove the marker and work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch to join this round. Round 19 is done. Stretch the loop and remove the hook. Break yarn, leaving a long yarn tail. Pull the yarn tail out. Thread the needle with the yarn tail. A regular stitch, namely V-shape, has 2 loops. The loop close to us is a front loop. The other one far from us is a back loop. We'll sew the hole closed by stitching through the front loop solely of the last round. Pull the yarn tail tight to close the hole. Conceal the yarn tail inside the fabric. And finally cut off excess end. The head is completed.